Hello, everyone. Faith Godbold from Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in. Say something so I know you're here. I'm super excited to be back. It's Tuesday and it's time for us to go live. And we're going to create a beautiful bow today for this gorgeous patriotic wreath. So as you're coming in, let me know your city and state. I'd love to see where you're joining us from, even on the replay. Feel free to share where you're watching and how's everyone doing today. I'm super excited to see us. So if this is your first time joining, make sure you comment the word new. Someone in the community will welcome you, and I'll go back after the live is over and I'll welcome you and give you a personal invitation to come join us right here on our Touch of Faith page and in our community. So I see Mom has made it. Hey Mom, how are you? So glad you're here. Let's go ahead and get our live over to a couple of places. And if you want to help me out, that God has given me. So thank y'all so very much in advance. And I am so thankful for each and every one of you. So how are you doing today? What's going on for you? It is countdown time. I'm counting down to the end of 3 more minutes. And time is getting even closer. So summer is around the corner. And I can't wait. And let's see who else we. I think I did it, y'all. All right. Hey, Miss Patricia is here. Oh, Mom, you made it home. I'm so excited. Welcome back, Patricia. How are you? So this is a beautiful wreath that I had already created. I'm going to hold it up and show it to you. And I was actually replacing the wreaths that are on my wall back here because I took a lot of them to the show that I just did this weekend. And I was looking for some wreaths that I can back here. And the fact that this is May, we have Memorial Day coming up. And y'all, this beautiful wreath caught my eye. And I made this wreath a few years ago. Right here, look at that one. And I know this is the style that Mom has been eyeballing recently. And I love the message of this one. It says family and freedom, beautiful patriotic wreath. But looking at it, I decided, fresh this that you at one point you love it, and I still think it's beautiful, but you know what? I thought we could switch it out because I've learned and grown so much since creating this particular wreath and this bow. So we're going to take this bow off in just a minute. I'm just loosening it up here. So let me grab my bow maker, and we're going to just change out the bow for this one. Give it a little refresh. Do y'all ever do that with things? I know especially those of you who have like recipes when you cook, it's kind of like that. When you perfect something or you want to try something different, that's where we're headed with this. So we're going to freshen up the bow, and I pulled out some patriotic ribbon that I had, and I absolutely love this ribbon. This is actually some ribbon that one of my kits, and I thought it would be perfect for us to use today. So this one is on a white background, and if you look closely, you'll see it has those red glitter stars, and blue glitter stars. So we're going to start with some of that, and then I'm going to pull in some of those solid colors. So I have solid blue right here. I want to hold it up to that. Yep, that looks good. So I have a solid blue that we're going to use. We're going to bring in another patriotic. This one has the stripes as well, so it kind of reminds you of the flag. So we have some patriotic flag ribbon, and then going to end with some of this red. So let's create a beautiful bow. We're going to pop that wreath with this bow. So are y'all excited to see this? Okay, so we're going to get started. And as you're coming in, let us know what the weather is like. Y'all, we got some rain over the weekend. We were at the Foxtrot Festival and it didn't rain a lot. I was so thankful. We prayed beforehand because at one point they were calling for like a really high percentage of rain. And I was thinking, gosh, I don't want to have to be outside selling all day and be in the rain. But I am so thankful that it did not rain long at all and not rain very much at all. So we had a beautiful day. The weather was gorgeous. And we had lots of wonderful people stop by. I shared the pictures on my page. So if you haven't seen that yet, make sure you check that out. All right, so I'm just going to do my standard recipe here. And if this is something that you're interested in because you also create yourselves, I will be glad to send you my recipe for my bow. Just comment the word recipe and I'll send it over to you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're just going to add a couple of loops with this one. So yes, y'all, it is graduation time. I know graduation is occurring here in my city this upcoming week. So there will be lots of graduations, there will be parties, all the things, right, that let us know school is getting out for the summer. Okay. All right, so we're adding just one loop of each ribbon today, I think is what I'm going to do to get started. And this is looking gorgeous already. I'm going to hold that up in just a minute so y'all can see it. This is one of my favorite ribbons to use during this time. I think I've lost my pen, y'all. I don't know where I put it. Let me get another one. So do you all have any graduations to attend? Anything coming up? Anyone graduating? I know my family, they just got back from Georgia. They attended my cousin's graduation at Spelman. And I was so proud of her. I wasn't able to go because I was working, but our family were so proud of her. Okay, y'all. So look at our first layer. Look at this. Can y'all see it? Oh my goodness, that's going to make a gorgeous base for this bow. So let's keep going. We're going to add in some blue next. So let's see how this is going to look. And this is sort of making me want some glitter. You know what? I'll make a look. Let me go see if I have any the blue glitter. Oh, okay. Is that on my personal page, Mom? That's what I was asking about. Because if it is, that's great. I know business page. Now I'm going to go look for some blue right quick. So I'll be right back talking amongst yourselves, okay? If I have any blue glitter ribbon, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I am back. So I close the door because Mr. Touch of Faith was on the phone. Okay, so y'all, look what I came back with. I went shopping in my supply room. Okay, so I took the ribbon with me so I could match up the color. I found, I don't know if y'all remember, I know I shared it with my creative. I ordered the ribbon, so we might use some of it. But look, I actually have the royal blue in there and the red. So I'm thinking, let's switch it out. And since this is really popping, and I didn't worry about the white because I feel like we'll have white with the background. But since this is really popping with glitter, I'm going to switch out those solids for the glitter. I think that's what I want to do. What y'all think? Y'all excited about that? All right, so let's start with the royal blue here. This is going to really make this is really going to dress this wreath up now and make it pop for sure. All right, so this is what it looks like. Can y'all see those rich colors? Look at there. All right, so let's add a little bit of the blue in, and we're just going to see what we come up with. Okay, because I certainly brought back more than I intended. But that's what creating is like, right? And I go back to the cooking example again. It's almost like when you're in the kitchen cooking, all of a sudden you have another idea for the recipe. You think of maybe like a different ingredient. So you go back to your cabinet, right? That's how I felt just now. I was like, I have another idea. Let's try it. And why not? That's what this time is for. So, okay. Oh yeah, this is looking gorgeous, y'all. Oh my goodness. I am loving this. All right, so we're going to add just a strip of that in. Just a little bit. Thanks, Mom. Mom's pretty colors. Really are. I'm trying to think what else I might want to make with this ribbon. I don't even remember what I used this one for. Right off. It was on my shelf. It's coming in handy today for us. All right, and I'm just fluffing layers as I go. Trimming my ends so they have that nice finish. I did not realize Memorial Day this weekend, this Monday isn't. My creative reminded me of that Sunday. I was making plans for our class, and then they reminded me of that. So I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, Memorial Day is this Monday. This Monday. So this wreath would be beautiful to hang that occasion. The bow would be beautiful to hang for that occasion. I'm loving that, y'all. Let me hold that up now so you can see what it looks like with that blue added. Take a look. Look here, y'all. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. See, I'm loving this already. Okay. All right. So now let's add a little bit of this flag. I love that it has the glitter too. So that's going to keep our theme going here. That'll tie everything all together. And this would be beautiful to decorate as well. So even if you put up a wreath for patriotic holiday, you could decorate with just a patriotic. So yeah, love it. Okay, Mom, page and see. I didn't see your answer. I hope I didn't miss what you said afterwards. Thank you, Miss Patricia is here from Rome, Georgia. Love it. Hey, brother. How are you? I was watching your show while I was getting ready. I didn't comment, but I liked it over on YouTube. I was enjoying your mid check-in for the year, and that's so important. We do have to evaluate things, right? Check in with your goals. And I do that often myself. I set goals at the beginning of the year, and then I set goals monthly, especially for my business. And then at the end of the month, I look back and I see what did I accomplish for the month, and I set new goals for the next month, taking into account what I was able to accomplish and then moving forward with that. So one of the things we've been really working on this year is our YouTube channel, our stats today. I don't think we gained as many people as we have been, but I'm still excited about the growth, y'all. I'm still excited. Yeah, we have to, right, brother? All right, what we have now, y'all. I'm gonna hold it up. Look, isn't that beautiful? Let me zoom in a little bit too, so y'all can see. So take a look at that. Look at that bow. Oh my goodness. What do y'all think? And yes, that is the glitter that you're seeing on the camera. So I'm loving that. All right, so let's see. We're going to add, let's do the red now that we've added all of those in. Yes, because look, Memorial Day is coming up. So I said, you know what? Let's get this wreath ready. Because someone may want to hang it on their door, right? And if you're interested in this wreath, I will put the link in the comments. If I don't put it before you're ready for it, go ahead and just comment wreath. Just comment the word wreath, and I'll know you're interested, and I'll make sure you get the link. All right, so we're going to add some of the red glitter. And what I love about this ribbon is even though it has glitter on it, it's not falling off. Sometimes I work with certain materials where, especially Christmas time, the glitter is literally just falling off as I'm working, and my table is covered in glitter, but not this one. So I'm so glad. So you don't have to worry about the glitter falling off in your home as you are decorating with it. Yes, have to, right? All right, so let's just put a little bit of this red in, and then we'll go from here. This is making a very nice bow. I love the texture of this. Okay, we're going to trim it. And our bow is stacking up pretty nicely. I'm just fluffing my layers as I go, just so I can get an idea of what my bow is looking like. And I can make adjustments as I do it. Hello, Miss Valerie made it. How are you? So glad you're here. Valerie, I thought about you Saturday when I was at my show and I was setting up, and I was looking at like the Color Street lotion. Made me think about you. I hope you're doing well today. All right. So this is what we have now. How's that looking to you all? I'll tilt it again so you can see it a little bit better. And then let's see if we want to add any of our smaller ribbon. Okay, there we go. Let's see. How about that? Look at there. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely loving that. Okay, so let's add a little bit of the smaller ribbon. Okay, let's do the blue first. I'm just alternating my colors here. Okay. Is this view pretty good? Can y'all see? All right, so making these tails smaller and smaller as I go. Oh yeah, look at there. This is giving it just a little pinch of blue at the top just to bring a little bit more blue back in. We could, of course, if we wanted, we could end with the blue. Okay, my brother says the view is good. All right. So let's see how much of this we want. I think just a little bit of it. I'm just going to trim it at an angle, just like that. I think that's perfect. Trim it like this. Okay. Hey, Matt, how are you? All my family's here. Now we just get Dad on. We'll have the whole family almost. He might be watching in the background. All right, now let's add a little bit of red. I'm going to hold it so y'all can see it again. Look at that. Look at what that little thin blue did. Can y'all see that? Oh my goodness, that's looking beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I think we're going to end with the red. Then I'm going to clean up my little ribbon trash here. Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely loving this ribbon. Okay. So we're just going to do a little bit for our tail here. And that's the beauty. Yep, Matt is on YouTube. That's the beauty of having all the different ribbons with the different sizes. You can go as large as you want or need to, as small as you need to. I think this is perfect right here. Just like that. Just to have enough of it peeking through is all I want. Just like that. Okay. So now we're going to tie this beautiful bow off, and then we'll switch it out for the bow that was on the wreath. We'll switch it. Okay, so let's get ready to tie it off. Can't wait for y'all to see it. Oh my goodness. I think my camera is behaving today too, y'all. So it definitely probably was the weather making it act up. All right, so I'm just holding on to everything as I remove it because I don't want to lose that. We worked too hard, didn't we? We worked too hard on that. Okay, so let's tie it securely because we don't want it going anywhere. And then I'm just going to add my pipe cleaner as a way to attach it to our wreath. And if you love watching me create and you're a creator, you can certainly check out my creative circle if you want to learn from me. And I would love to have you join us. I go nice and slow in my private group. We go step by step, and you have all sorts of awesome tutorials where you basically learn how to create these beautiful designs that you see me creating. Okay, so y'all, I'm just kind of doing a little final fluff here. Then I'm going to show you. You might need to take a picture of this one. It looks so beautiful. All right, so I'm opening those layers. And tell me what you think. Look at that, everyone. Look at that bow we made. Isn't that beautiful? So what do y'all think? Okay. Yay. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit too so you can see it even better. And we're going to add it. Thank you, Miss Valerie. We'll fluff it a little bit more in just a minute. So I'm going to zoom in right there. Let me move this out of the way so that's not blocking. I can take a picture of this so we can have it. I think it's beautiful. I like hearing what you all think for sure. And if you need a bow like this, you can absolutely just decorate with this and you don't even have to add it to a wreath, right? So thank you. And if you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and comment as well. Let me know what you think. And I appreciate those of you who have sprinkled the love out on your pages. Thank y'all for to see what it's going to look like. Okay. Other. Let's so let's see if you hear me now. All right. What about now? Can you hear me? I don't know if it's because something popped up. Okay, it's okay now. Something did pop up on my screen too, so I don't know if that interrupted. It was like a notification, but I think my phone's on silent though. All right, so we're gonna say bye-bye to our original bow. Y'all ready to see what it's gonna look like? I'm gonna put that bow there for a second. All right, let me turn it towards me so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, good. I don't know what that was. All right, we're gonna add our bow right in this general area right here. Okay. Oh, thank you, Patricia. I love it. Patricia says, I think it's a beautiful and will look gorgeous on the wreath. Thank you for that. Yep, that's that technology for us, right? Can't predict things. And y'all, thank you so much to those who helped me last week with this live because we had, I think, over 500 plays last week. So I appreciate y'all so much for helping me get the live out there to new people, new faces. And we are building this community together. I don't do it by myself. So I thank you so much. All right, y'all. So let me try that again. I'm just feeding it back through where I want it to go. Hopefully I'm aiming for the right spot. We'll see in a second, won't we? Okay. So now I'm going to slide it over where I want it. Mom, your live was saying buffering. Huh, that's so interesting. I don't know what's so definitely have to look into that. Is it still buffering now or is it clear? I hope it's clearing up. Okay, okay, you're in now. So I don't know, Mom, if it's just your end or not. Maybe do like we say, go out and come back in, maybe. All right, I always like to give it a little extra support back here. Okay. So I was aiming for a certain spot and I got it. All right, so now I'm going to slide it over just a little bit where I want it to go. And then I'm going to slowly start securing it. Then I will show it to you all. I am so excited. I'm so excited to show it to you. And when I put the link in the comments, if you look at it right now, of course, it has the old bow. So I will be taking new pictures. Okay, so you can see it with the new bow. All right, so now let me just kind of fluff it back open. Now that everything is where I want it to be. Give it one more fluffaroo. I just made up that word. Give it a fluffaroo. Okay. I'm just checking all of the layers as I do this, making sure it looks the way that I want it to look. Just like that. All right, let me stand up. It. Oh yeah, this looks so beautiful. And I think I mentioned this to you all last time we did a wreath. But I've been working on my bows a lot over the years, and you just keep practicing. And I looked up that quote that I was trying to remember, and they said, practice makes permanent. And then I saw another one that I loved. It says, permanent. No. Perfect practice makes permanent. So I thought about that. I said, wow. So it's not that practice makes perfect, but you can continue to practice over and over again until it becomes permanent for you, like a habit that you formed. All right, I think I want to trim this one down just a smidge here and trim just a little bit here. Not a lot. Yep, you like that? I love that. I had heard that. I don't know if I heard it when I was in college. I doubt it because that's been so long ago. But I remember hearing that somewhere. I don't know, maybe it was on a TV show or something. But I always remembered that. All right, let's trim this one down a little bit. So yeah. So practice makes permanent, but I love perfect. Practice makes permanent. So we're just practicing here. All right, so do y'all want to see it? Here we go. Look at there. Look at that, y'all. We have transformed this bow here. And I don't know about you, but I am loving it. I'm going to tighten that a little bit more in just a minute. I always like to make sure it's not covering my sign or anything like that. So I'm going to tighten that again real quick. But this is what we have now. So can y'all see a difference? And I tell you what, adding that smaller ribbon in helped as well. It would have been fine without it, but I'm glad I thought about doing that. And I'm glad I switched it out to the glitter ribbon too. All right, so I'm going to tighten it a little bit more right quick. There we go. That way it's now exactly where I want it to go. So look at there, y'all. This wreath is all ready. It was already ready, but it's even more ready now to hang on someone's door this year for all the Patriotic holidays that we have coming up. Of course, Monday is Memorial Day. My brother reminded us we have Independence Day coming as well. So if you need something beautiful like this for your door, or if you want this one, it is available. All right. So now I have it exactly where I want it to go. And yeah, I'm wrapping now. All right. And this is that style that I showed you probably a few months ago now when we had the Hello Spring wreath right here. Okay, so same style. Love it. So this is what it looks like from the side view. I would not put this on a door with a storm door. Hey, Miss Blanche is here because your storm door would crush this. So this would need to go on a main door, or you can hang it on the outside of your storm door. And better yet, you could even put it inside your home where you can really enjoy your gorgeous wreaths. I love doing that. Hanging them on a wall or on a door in your home. You can even hang it above your mantle if you have space for that. All right, let me grab the link because I haven't done that yet. So if you're interested in this design, I will put the link up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Keep in mind, remember, the pictures are going to reflect the old bow. So after the live is over, I will go in and I'll update the pictures so that you'll see the changed bow that we created tonight. But yeah, I love this one. So goodbye, old bow. Hello, new bow. And look at the message. It says faith, family, and freedom. Isn't that powerful? Faith, family, and freedom. So the link has been added. If you're interested, you can go ahead and click that link. And if you click it and check out tonight, I'll go ahead and get it ready to go and mailed off to you tomorrow, and you'll have it in 2 days. So yes. All right, y'all, it's Tuesday, so that means we have to go check our YouTube stats. Let's see how many subscribers we have. I know last week we were working on 700. My brother even asked if anyone wanted to go ahead and help us get to that 700. So any guesses for tonight? If you have a guess, go ahead and comment your guess. I'll give you a few moments while I'm heading over to check. So let's see, shall we? And yes, there's our drum roll. Thank you, brother. And even if you're watching on replay, give us your guess. I'd like to see what you think. All right, let's see. Drum roll. All right, my brother's guessing. He said 706. Love it, love it. All right, anyone else? Give you a few moments. I love it. Valerie says 715. I love it, Valerie. And remember, we're working on getting 1,000 subscribers. It's my goal for the year. All right, so are you ready to see how many we have? It looks like, drum roll, we have today 704 subscribers. So thank you all so much. I appreciate all of the new subscribers who have joined us here. Hello, Miss Estella has made it. How are you? I appreciate all of you who have joined us on YouTube recently, and everyone here on Facebook. Thank you for being a part of our community. Thank you for any of you who stumble on my page, maybe via the website, or maybe you're on Instagram. You might be on Pinterest. All of those platforms are helping us build a touch of faith. I really do appreciate you all so much. Okay, let me show you one more time. This is what we made today. We did a bow for a wreath already created, and I wanted to refresh that bow, and I am loving it so much. So if you need something beautiful for your door for Memorial Day, here is one of the many patriotic wreaths that I have. And I looked in my shop and I actually have a lot of patriotic. So this is one that you can click on the link and have added to the comments if you're in this design. Learn how to make this wreath or any of the designs you see me showing on my page. Make sure you check out my business group and also my creative circle, and you can learn. That's the teaching business that God has given me. I'll go ahead and put the link for that in the comments. I'm sure you've already seen on YouTube or Facebook, I should say, the link has been added for my website, but it's also available right here. So learnfromfaith.com, you'll have links to both the creative circle and also the business membership. So I'd love to have you join if you're interested in learning from me. Else, everyone, anything else before we head out? And we do go live on Tuesdays and Saturdays around 5:30 Eastern time. I look forward to seeing you all back here on the page. We'll see how Saturday goes. I know it's, and so hopefully we'll be able to still pop on for a little bit, and we'll see what we're going to. Okay, working on. Thank you, brother, for being here, and thank you who watches the replay. I appreciate your support, and I look forward to sharing more exciting things that are happening here, right here to Touch of Faith. You got to stay tuned, stay connected. You don't miss anything, okay? All right, I don't see any questions, so we're going to head out for tonight. I'm going to grab some dinner, y'all. I think I'm going to have a salad tonight. So let me know what y'all are having, and I will see you all a little bit later. I love y'all so much. Bye, everyone.